24 words that are going to change your life. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God. And we're talking about that there is a God. Right away, this verse is telling you that there is a God. What kind of God is this? Ready? So what? Loved. The God that we're talking about that's in the Bible, he loves. This is a loving God. He loves this world. This is the world that me and you are living in, that we woke up in, that he gave. So now we're talking about a giving, generous, loving God who loves this miserable world where we constantly turn our backs on him. What did he give me? Tell me. He gave his only son. See, when you look back at the translation of this, his only son, what that is talking about is a unique and a one-of-a-kind. It's like opening up a Pokemon card and there's a holographic Charizard right there. I'm like, hey, this is unique. This is priceless. This is mine and it's exciting. You're like, I get to have this? That is Jesus. There's so many other places, religions, that you have to do something to earn the love. But God is giving you love. And this is what it says next, that whoever believes in him, you should not perish. Now that word perish means that there's a hell. Well, I don't want to perish. I don't want to go to hell. Hell is separation from God. Right now in this world that we live in, it kind of feels like you're in a hell moment right now because we need to know that we're loved. We need to understand that and accept that love because we don't know love yet if we don't know God. Because God is love and he gives you a love that the world can't give you. It's called agape. It's a love so deep that no one can give it to you except God. And hell is separation from God. It's torment, it's torture, it's fiery, it's horrible. If you think that what you're living in right now is hell, it's nothing. Because there's still hope right now in these 24 hours that you've been given for these 24 words. Because if you believe in him, you won't perish, but you'll have eternal life. Some of us in here are like, man, I don't want eternal life. Because what I'm going through right now is hard. I can't. I'm anxious, I'm depressed, I'm miserable, I'm lonely, I got mental stuff going on. I don't want to keep going like this forever. No, the cool thing about eternal life is there's none of that there. The only thing there is these arms open to embrace you and saying, I love you exactly where you're at, broken and all. I see you, I see what you've done, and I don't care. I died for it. So this is what it's like. As we put our sin and we see that Jesus accepted it, that he took it all for him. And then we're like, all right, cool, I guess I'm forgiven, right? But here's the thing is that we're like, well, it's still in there, man. I still see the sin. I still feel like it's there. And you can still see it, it's there. Sometimes you take it out, it's still sneaking up. But the cool thing about God is we're like, there's no way he can love me for what I've done. I've done too much wrong. But he soaks it all up. You're like, no, I still see it. He takes it all away. It's as far as the east is from the west. It's gone. It's not there anymore. And for the first time, someone in here right now could take a step walking in freedom, breaking the chains. The chains that could be broke only by one name, Jesus Christ.